there.
We outside again. No more Corona, we drinking Heinekens. I'm outside again, and I'm hot again. We on the block, we outside again. We outside again, we outside again. No more Corona, we drinking Heinekens. I'm outside again, and I'm hot again. We on the block, we outside again. 6 feet, I'll be like 6 feet, 6 feet. I'll be like 6 feet, 6 feet. I'll be like 6 feet, 6 feet. I'll be like.
Hey yo, what's good, y'all? This is David Sincere with another episode of Industry's Top 10 Countdown. Yo, I hope you guys enjoyed y'all week and y'all weekend. We just coming up off of Halloween, and we in November now, so we starting a whole new month. So let's start this month right, preparing for Thanksgiving. Now, if you know me, you know that Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. I love Thanksgiving, and that's because I love to eat. And it's not only like I'm not just greedy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those people that like is greedy. When I eat like small amounts and stuff, but I just love Thanksgiving because of the variety of foods, and it's all of my favorite foods like the macaroni and cheese, the turkey, the candy yams, the collard greens, the stuffing, oh my God, I can't wait to the Thanksgiving episode because I love Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving food. That's a fact. And I just came back from LA, so I'm back in New York now. I spent my Halloween weekend in LA. It was mad fun. I went with my homegirl, Lil Mama. Y'all know Lil Mama. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. Shoe game looking like my shoe game. Looking like eggs, bacon, grits, sausage. Nah, y'all like how I did that, right? Nah, but yeah, I went with my homegirl out there to LA for Halloween weekend, and we went to a couple of events. I told y'all last week I went to the Smack event, the URL Drake presents the URL Smack Battle, which was really, really dope. I went there last week, and then on Halloween night I actually went to a Halloween party that was hosted by Teyana Taylor and Lala Scissorhands from the internet. Y'all know Lala. Yeah, so they had like a little party, and their party was actually really, really dope. It was in Hollywood, and when I tell you it was the night of the stars, it was the night of the stars. It was so many big names that was at the party. Like, for one, when we was walking in, Doja Cat was coming in, and we took the elevator up with French Montana. And of course, as soon as we got there, we went and showed our respect and love to Tiana. So Tiana and Iman, we showed them love. And the names go on that was there. Remy Ma was there with Juju. I saw them the Smack Battle the night before, but they was also at the party dressed as the evil sisters, the evil twisted twin sisters. Their outfit was so dope. They had the contacts and everything. They looked so good. Remy and Juju looked so good. Who else was there? Drake was there. Quavo, Megan Good. She came with Anita, another artist. Man, there was so many people that were there. Who am I missing? Chris Brown was there. A1. It was so many people there, basketball players. It was so many people there. I know I'm missing mad names, but the party was jam-packed and it was lit. The DJ was fun. It was people was popping bottles. It was lit. We had a great time. It was a great LA trip. And remember, I didn't have a Halloween costume, but I did have my my buddy doll that I brought with me to LA. So I decided to be me and my buddy. So I was me, and I had my doll, which was my buddy, and we was dressed like twins. So I was me and my buddy. So if you know my buddy from back in the day, the doll, that's what Chucky was kind of built off. The Good Guy doll was built off of my buddy dolls. It's an old school doll. They used to have the commercial that goes, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy. Wherever I go, he goes. My buddy, my buddy, my buddy, my buddy. And that's where 50 Cent made his song up, my buddy, my buddy. Wherever I go, he goes, my buddy. My buddy is the same thing, you know what I mean? He got it from there. So that's what my costume was for Halloween this year. I was me and my buddy. It was dope. A lot of people actually liked it, you know what I'm saying? So if you go to my IG, at David Sincere Aiken, I posted pictures from the party. I even did like a little TikTok video to the 2 songs I just sung for y'all. So it was really, really dope. I really enjoyed myself this weekend for Halloween. Big shout outs to my big bro, Wayne Brady. He's all over right now. That man is doing it all, from Broadway to the talk shows to the he got the game show, and then I seen him on Nick Cannon's show the other day. Then I seen him on a Breakfast Club. And like Wayne Brady, I really have so much respect for him because coming into the industry as a dancer, like especially from New York, you have to audition. I auditioned for so many gigs. But then when I auditioned for Wayne Brady for his Venetian show in Las Vegas called Making It Up. It was called Making Shit Up, but the clean version was called Making It Up. So he had a Vegas residency that I auditioned for back in the day. It had to be like 2008. So I auditioned for the residency, and he ended up booking me and 5 other boys to move all the way to Vegas to be in his show. So that really jump-started my career as a dancer. And from Vegas, I moved to LA. And even moving to LA, Wayne helped me out so much. Even just settling down and getting my spot and just like feeling at home in LA from New York. You know what I'm saying? So big shouts out to Wayne Brady. He definitely helped jumpstart my career. And I give him so much respect and praise, you know what I'm saying? Because he is very, very talented, and a lot of my stuff that I do comes from him. I'm very inspired by him and motivated by him. So, like, even in some of my performances and my raps and my freestyles, you may hear a little hint of Wayne Brady. That's a fact. And also, like, Wayne used to do this one skit, like, I used to love. It was like a freestyle skit. We used to just dance, but his boy Jonathan used to have, like, a paper up with, like, different words on it, and Wayne would, like, go through the words and freestyle and use the words in a freestyle like right on spot for people, which was really, really dope. So one part of the segment of my show, when I do the song called Bored in the House, I have one of my dancers holding up the alphabet, like the A through Z, and I would spit my rhymes through A through Z for Bored in the House, which is really, really dope. Actually, listen, I'm gonna actually play that for you because Bored in the House is blowing up on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? It's not on like iTunes and on major platforms, but it's on my SoundCloud, on my YouTube. But SoundCloud, Bored in the House have the most views out of all the songs I ever put out. You know what I'm saying? And it's actually one of my favorite songs to perform. So right now, check out my record, Bored in the House.
Since 2020.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucking house bored, and I'm bored in the motherfucking house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house bored. I'm bored in the motherfucking house bored, and I'm bored in the motherfucking house bored.
I'm bored. Don't know what to do, 'cause I'm so fucking bored.
Bored in the house, I just did about everything. Homemade Perel, even made some bored medicine. I just flipped the switch, raised up my Con Edison. My girl wanna come over, Corona said don't let her in. I'm more bored than bored could be. I've done everything from A to Z. A, I called Apple about 100 times, trying to get them to upgrade my internet line. B, I'm in my bathrobe, cleaning up the bathroom, shining the toilet bowl. C, for my contact all of them. When they call back, though I'm bored, I'm ignoring them. D, for the distance, that you better keep. Disinfecting all these dudes till they back 6 feet. E, cause I'm eating all day, leave the refrigerator empty. I don't give a F, I love food and that's a Fendi. G, gag, I think I'm going mad. Everything I Google on my iPad bad. First, I was happy that we had this little break. Now I really hate it with the capital H. I can't take IG. Everybody live, but they dead if you ask me. Bet none of them even look like they ID. These jokers be faker than J's from Chinese. Haha. K like a kid, I play all day. I might smack a hoe like Kim and Courtney. Rolling up a L, smoking on that Keisha. I really need ya. All I've been listening to is Eminem. Music to be murdered, I'm the monster with the pen. Oh, I even posted Oprah in my house singing mad loud from the sofa.
Like you got you and me, brother. In his hands, he's got you and me, sister. In his hands.
Pause, I think I gotta pee. I've been drinking more than the fish in the sea. Yeah, I'm from the Q. Yeah, I'm from Queens. Don't question the money. We get it quietly. All for the re-up. Rolling up the runts. Ravioli got me feeling funny. Think I got the run. People know me, call me S-I-N-C-E-R-E. You know the T. Dump Trump. I'm your next president. You already know this boredom is unbelievable. I don't even have nowhere to go in my vehicle. I'm on W. Who, when, what to do. I might call my ex just to tell her F you. Why? Cause I'm bored more than bored can be. I even play sleep like Z.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucking house bored, and I'm bored in the motherfucking house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house bored. I'm bored in the motherfucking house bored, and I'm bored in the motherfucking house bored.
I'm bored. Don't know what to do, 'cause I'm so fucking bored.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That's That's my song, Bored in the House. It's on SoundCloud. It got over 300K listens on SoundCloud. It was actually a remix of 2C's Bored in the House. But I got a little more lyrical with my... I don't want to say I got a little more lyrical, but I got a little more creative with my version. And I actually wrote this in 2020 during the lockdown. You know what I'm saying? Because I was dead bored in the house. For real, for real. Alright, so in other news, y'all know I like to tell y'all little shows and music to like look out for. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know The Conversation is coming. I told y'all about that. The Conversation is a show on the Zeus Network, and the Conversation is coming that I'm looking forward to watching with Roland Ray and Bobby Lights, because I already told y'all that's gonna be good, because they're gonna be going crazy on each other with the disses and punchlines. So that should be coming out real soon. I think that's like on November 7th or something. That's like next week. So look out for The Conversation on Zeus Network if you have Zeus. And Zeus Network is kind of cheap. It's like $5 a month or something like that for the show. So yeah, get Zeus Network. It's dope. It's a lot of good shows on there. It's a lot of if you like I Love New York and Flavor of Love, they have different spin-off shows on that show of that type of show. I still did not see the Karen movie. If you've seen the Karen movie, leave some comments in my thing. Tell me how it was. A lot of people, I have mixed reviews. Some people told me it was really good, and some people told me like, it was corny. But the previews and the trailer was so fire. The girl from The Orange is the New Black is in there, one of my favorite characters, and like it looked like the movie's like kind of like a thriller. So the Karen movie, I definitely gotta go see that. If you ain't see that, go check that out. The Karen movie is about y'all know how like we could be on the street, us black people could be on the street doing something or going to our apartment, and then there'll probably be like a white person on the street that feel like we don't belong there, and then they call the cops for no reason, or like, you know what I mean, just because of racism, you know. So it's a good movie. It's a good movie that's out, and I gotta definitely see it. So make sure you go check out Karen the movie. As for new music, there's a lot of new music I've been listening to. For one, I've been listening to that new Papoose and Lil Wayne track. That joint is fire. There's a challenge going on where a lot of people are doing raps and freestyles to that song and to that beat. It's fire. Go check it out. When I was on Clubhouse, I was in the dugout. Yo, that joint is fire. Papoose and Wayne, they lyrics are on 100 in that song. That joint's fire. I listen to that like almost every day. You know what I mean? I wish it was a little bit longer, and I wish it had a hook. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they're not done with that track yet, because that track is a really, really good track. Also, Mario and Chris Brown had dropped a record together. Make sure you go listen to that song too. That's a new song, and it's like long overdue, right? Because before we had Chris Brown, we had Mario. Like Mario was that young teenage male R&B vocalist that was out in the music videos dancing and chasing the girls, and the girls were going crazy over him. And then it's like Chris Brown came with this extra energy and just kind of overshadowed Mario. So we still were listening to Mario because we had that "You should let me love you, let me be the one to." But even though he had that, Chris Brown was going crazy because he had Run It, and then he had I Said Yo. Like it was so, like it was like crazy. So it's like then Chris Brown's drama kind of really overshadowed Mario. You know what I'm saying? So for them to have a song together right now, I feel like it's really dope, and I feel like they should have been had a song together. You know what I mean? They should have probably have an album together by this time. You know what I mean? But yeah, the song is nice. Go check it out. That's something to look out for. Also, one more song that I've been listening to. French Montana. He has a new song. It's fire. In the video, he got Diddy in it. It's called I Don't Really Care. It reminds me of my old song, It Don't Even Matter. I Don't Even Care. It Don't Even Matter. It reminds me of that song, but his joint is I Don't Really Care. And it's fire. The bars is fire in there. It's really, really good. Yeah, so it's a lot of new music out. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know one part of the show I like to do is my artist spotlight. So let's jump into my artist spotlight. I'm excited because this artist I'm about to spotlight today is really, really dope, and a lot of people like her. It's a girl. Haha. Let's get into it. My artist spotlight of the week, or of the day, or of the show. My artist spotlight of industry's top 10 countdown. Let's go. Artist spotlight of the week goes to Lotto. Big Lotto. Mulatto. Y'all know she changed up her name like 5 times. But nah, we call her Lotto right now. So it goes to Lotto. I respect Lotto. I like her. Lotto's actually from Jermaine Dupri's show. He had like a kid show, a kid rap battle show. And Lotto was the girl that actually won from the show. And it's crazy because she was so young on the show, but now she's like a grown woman. But she's still young. I think she's like 21, 22. But she's definitely making moves in this industry. She's dropping songs. She got bars. She is calling herself the Queen of the South. She just dropped a song called the Queen of the South. And she's really, really killing it. She dropped that freestyle recently that got everybody going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because so she obviously got bars. I remember first seeing her when she dropped the nasty girl version. I think it was Freaky Chick or Nasty Girl, one of them songs she did to with Gucci. You know what I'm saying? She came out with Gucci, and then after that she just was dropping records from right to left. Right now she got that song Big Energy out, and it's to that Mariah Carey's beat, and it's fire. She's dancing in the video. She got this dope ass ladybug costume on, and she got dancers. It's really, really dope. That big energy is fire. So Big Lotto is my spotlight of the week. I see her going really, really far in this industry. Yeah, she's gonna be up there, right with the Cardi B's, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, make room because Big Lotto is pushing her way through. Alright, before we get into this week's countdown, I want to give big birthday shout outs to my Scorpios. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios out there. Diddy just had a birthday that passed, and y'all know Drake just passed his birthday passed. OVO, October's very young. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the Scorpios and the birthday people that's out there right now. You know what I'm saying? So this week on Industry's Top 10, I decided to do rappers turn actors. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, there's a lot of rappers that turn actors. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I always be like, I want to put this person on the list, but I only could use 10. I only could choose 10. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm excited to get into this countdown because I'm also a rapper / actor. But I guess I could probably be more so called the actor turned rapper. Kind of like Drake. You know what I'm saying? I could say Drake because I didn't put Drake on this list because Drake is not a rapper that turned actor. He was more so an actor that turned rapper. Got me? Because he was on Degrassi before he dropped his music. So, this countdown, though, is strictly rappers that turn into actors and had successful careers in both, basically. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot out there. And I love that because that inspires me to do more of my job and to do what I want to do because that has always been my dream to be a rapper, actor, singer, entertainer. So, without further ado, let's get into this week's Industry's Top 10 Countdown, which is rappers turned into actors. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the industry's top 10.
Are you ready for my countdown? Ready for my count? Are you ready for my countdown? Ready for the count? Are you ready for my countdown? Ready for the count? For my countdown, ready for my countdown. This is the industry's top 10 show. This is the industry's countdown show. This is the industry's top 10 show. This is the industry's countdown show. You know I got a list of my best. Respect to the rest, but I gotta get this shit off my chest. I got the singers, the rappers, the dancers, and actors. Put them all in categories. Spit a few chapters. This is my show, so you know I do the most. Say my name.
David Sincere?
Yeah, I'm the host. I got it on lock, and I'm never gonna stop. Y'all ready for my countdown? Let's take it from the top. 10. Are you ready for my countdown? Ready for my count? Are you ready for my countdown? Ready for the count? Are you ready for my countdown? Ready for the count? For my countdown, ready for my countdown. This is the industry's top 10 show. This is the industry's countdown show. This is the industry's top 10 show. This is the industry's countdown show. So the reason why I chose rappers turn into actors is because I wanted to kind of stay close to, you know, what I've been doing. I know last week I kind of like detoured because it was Halloween, so I did the best top 10 90s cartoons of all time. So, and then before that I was into my like rappers and my rap beats, and then I went into the vocalists. So I wanted to bring it back and go back to my rappers into rappers turned into actors. And now in this list It could be male or female, you know what I'm saying? Male or female, it doesn't matter. And yeah, it's just basically it has to be, you have to make an impact as both as a rapper and an actor for you to get on this list right now. You know what I'm saying? And remember, this list is strictly my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's not like anybody, like it's not in the Guinness World Records or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just simply David Sincere's Industry's Top 10 Countdown Show, which is my opinion of my favorite top 10 in any category, whether it be music, acting, cartoon characters, food, clothing. It's just whatever I decide to do is going to be my top 10 list. And this week is rappers turned into actors. And listen, I have a lot of honorable mentions that I wanted to be on this list, but I could not put on the list. I couldn't put everybody on the list. Remember, I only have 10 because I wanted to put Ice-T, Ludacris, Common, Eminem, Andre 3000, Snoop Dogg, DMX, Method Man. Even Diddy had roles. You know what I'm saying? You know, Nelly was in some stuff. Busta, The Game, Redman. Even Fredro Starr, a dope actor that was on like Moesha and all that stuff. And y'all know Eminem had 8 Mile. It's mad honorable mentions that could have been on this list, but that's not on this list. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some heavy hitters that's on this list of rappers that turned into actors. Now, to set it off at number 10. Number 10 on Industry's Top 10 Rappers Turned Into Actors. Actually, I gave it to one of my good friends because to see the way she's blossoming into an actress from a rapper is crazy, especially the role she's been getting, the way she's been killing them. I had to give her number 10, y'all, because she's new when it comes to this acting stuff, and she's killing the game. It goes to my girl Lil Mama, Latifah Lil Mama Kirkland. Yo, she's definitely number 10 on this list because, you know what I mean, y'all know her from Lip Gloss and like her music that came out, which was like, that was a viral sensational hit before we even had the term viral in the internet. Lip Gloss was crazy, you know what I'm saying? And then now she's even more respected because she played Left Eye in the TLC movie, and then she played a lead role of Felicia Blakely in the When Love Kills, directed by Tasha Smith, and I actually choreographed that movie. You know what I'm saying? So I had to give her the number 10 spot because she's really blossoming into a great actress from a rapper. Lil Mama broke into acting in a major way, landing the role of the iconic Lisa Left Eye Lopez in the VH1 biopic Crazy Sexy Cool, the TLC story. She also co-stars in director Benny Boom's 48 Hours to Live, a 3D hybrid merging the genres of film and dance. And also, I know y'all seen her in All American. And what else she was on? Oh, True to the Game. So yeah, Lil Mama is definitely breaking into this game as an actress, and I respect it and I love her, and she's number 10 on this list. Number 9 on Industry's Top 10 Rappers Turned Actors of All Time goes to my boy from the ATL, T.I. Besides having his reality show, his family reality show, Family Hustle, T.I. has had a host of small roles in so many films and television, including parts of American Gangster, Boss, House of Lies, and Ant-Man and the Wasp. While T.I. could play like tough, he also has an aura of vulnerability that has worked well for him, particularly opposed Denzel Washington in American Gangster. T.I. is a fine performer and might go on to a solid acting career if he keeps it up, because a lot of people like him in the industry. You know what I'm saying? He was in a lot of movies. Like, even on Netflix, if you go to Netflix right now and put T.I.'s name, all his movies will come up. You know what I'm saying? T.I. is definitely on this list as number 9. Number 8 goes to my boy, Shad Moss. Bow Wow. Little Bow Wow, you just don't know how you move on the across the floor. Little Bow Wow, known as Shad Moss now, because you know he goes by his real name. Shad Moss has had a variety of roles throughout his career. He was in films and he made TV appearances on like Entourage, Like Mike, Ugly Betty, and CSI Cyber. While Bow Wow did the bulk of his acting work as a child star, there is no denying that he was everywhere for a while and could even open a movie. You can't take it away from him, Bow Wow can act. And he is number 8 on this list. Number 7, we taking it back to the ladies. Number 7, rapper turned actress on Industry's Top 10 Countdown goes to my girl, Eve. Love is blind. and it'll take over your mind. Nah, y'all know Eve. She was on the barbershop, beauty salon. She was on everything. And then she also had her own sitcom. Remember Eve had her own sitcom, EVE? Yeah, Eve is definitely one of them. And then she's on that new series right now that I told y'all to look out for, Queens, that got Brandy, Notori. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope show where it's like these girls are acting like a rap group from the 90s, and they're going through, you know, like what we see in the industry. In reality, they're going through it in this scripted show, which is really, really fly. And we get to see Eve rap, and you know Eve, one of the best rappers ever. So yes, Eve is definitely on this list as an actress because she is an actress as well. You might be surprised to hear that Rough Riders album Eve has amassed over 50 credits as a rapper turned actress. Some of her most memorable work includes Barbershop, Whip It, and Triple X. Though she is sometimes typecast in tough on the outside, sweet on the inside roles, Eve always seemed up to the challenge. The humanity she brought to relatively minor roles in Barbershop and Whip It leave you wanting her to get more and more opportunities. Cause Eve is definitely the truth. I gave her the number 7 spot on this list for today. Moving along to number 6. Number 6 goes to my brother from Queens, New York. My boy, Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent. From Power and Raising Kanan and all the movie roles he did, 50 Cent is a certified actor for sure. We know 50 as a film/TV exec, but when he played Marcus in Get Rich or Die Trying, we knew he had the range. His true breakout role was his role on Power as Kanan, and he currently has a leading role on ABC's For Life as Cassius Dawkins. So shout out to my Southside Jamaica Queens brother, 50 Cent. He's number 6 on my list of actors, rappers turned into actors. Okay, we're halfway through now, so we're at number 5. Number 5 on my industry's top 10 list today goes to the one and only Ice Cube. Ice Cube came into the acting game ready to make an impact as Doughboy in Boys in the Hood. When he was Fudge in Higher Learning, he was very smart, fearless, 5th-year senior, always armed and ready to protect his own. Friday hilariously followed, and it wasn't long before he garnered his first directing credit with 1998 The Players Club. Ice Cube is known for comedic talents, but with more serious roles like the forthcoming April 1992 and Flint Strong. We're eagerly awaiting to see more because Ice Cube is definitely an actor. I don't even really hear his music anymore. I feel like the most times we see Ice Cube is when he's on screen acting. You know what I'm saying? So let's look out for more from Ice Cube because he's definitely a great actor and he deserves to be on this list of rappers turned into actors. Number 4. Number 4 on the list, I had to give it to my boy, Mark Wahlberg. Back in the day as a rapper though, he was known as Marky Mark. Mark Wahlberg turned to acting and never looked back. The former Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch rapper has twice earned Oscar nominations for Best Supporting Actor for 2007's The Departed and as a producer on 2010's The Fighter, which garnered a Best Picture nod. Yo, Mark Wahlberg, he's straight up an actor now. Like, he don't even make music no more. He went straight for Hollywood. So even if you like watch Ted and all that other stuff, that's Mark Wahlberg. That's Marky Mark from back in the day. For real, for real. So do your research. Mark Wahlberg was an actor. Like, he was a rapper first, you know what I'm saying? But now he is straight up an actor, you know what I'm saying? So he definitely had to make this list, you know what I'm saying? So Mark Wahlberg is number 4 on my industry's top 10 list of this week. Coming in at number 3. Now it's so funny because Mark Wahlberg was number 4 and number 3 goes to my boy, another one from Queens, New York, LL Cool J. The reason why I said it was funny that Mark Wahlberg was number 4 and LL is number 3 is because when when he was Marky Mark rapping, he used to be like the white LL Cool J. The way he had used to lick his lips and had the body and he used to rap hard. He actually was kind of like the white LL. Although LL Cool J made his acting debut in 1985's Crush Grove, it was his own television sitcom, In the House, 1995 through 1999, that solidified LL Cool J in the acting realm. Since 2009, he starred in NCSI Los Angeles. Also, he was in those movies. Y'all know he was in Deep Blue Sea, Halloween H2O, Into Deep, SWAT, Last Holiday, Deliver Us from Eva, Mindhunters, Any Given Sunday, Kingdom Come, Charlie's Angels. The list goes on and on and on. Black Rebel, Baps, Wildcats, Woo. Like, LL was in a lot of movies. So yeah, he's definitely on this list as number 3 on industry's top 10 rappers turned into actors. Okay, y'all, we at number 2. Number 2, gotta go to my girl. We are living single. UNIT, who you calling up? Yes, my girl Queen Latifah. Now she could have been number 1, but she's number 2. But you know Queen Latifah, she's so dope. You know how she was Cleo and Set It Off. She was like, Queen Latifah is an actress. Y'all remember Living Single when she was Khadijah? Like, Queen Latifah is dope when it comes to rapping, acting, singing, Broadway. Like, she is it when it comes to that American dream. Dana Queen Latifah Owens. In addition to wielding rap's sharpest pen of the 90s, Flavor Unit's first lady has been honing her stagecraft for more than 2 decades. Her wildly popular 90s sitcom Living Single proved she had what it takes to become an actress. From Set It Off, when she was Cleo, from when she was in so many different types of movies and genres. Like, she was in comedies, love movies, serious movies, you know what I'm saying? From Beauty Shop to Made Money, Bringing Down the House. She was on The Muppet Wizard of Oz, The Secret Life of Bees, Taxi, Last Holiday, Girls Trip with Jada Pinkett, like Barbershop 2, Hairspray, like The Cookout. Like, it's so many, like Joyful Noise, like it's just so many. I'll be here forever. You know what I'm saying? Queen Latifah was a part of a lot of things, and then she was on Broadway. She was in Chicago. Then she did the live Wizard of Oz television special. Like, Queen Latifah is definitely one that's worked this industry down from music, and then when she got into the acting business, she went crazy. She's one of my favorites. She's gotta be. I grew up on Queen Latifah. She's fire, you know what I'm saying? So she's definitely deserved the number 2 spot on industry's top 10 rappers turned into actors. Okay, now before I get into my number 1 choice, my top 1 pick, let me go back and recap, just in case I forgot what I just did. So let's take it back from 10 to 2. So, on today's episode of Industry's Top 10 Countdown of Rappers Turned Actors, we have, coming at number 10, Lil Mama. Number 9, T.I. 8, Bow Wow. 7, E. 6, 50 Cent. 5, Ice Cube. 4, Mark Wahlberg. 3, LL Cool J. 2, Queen Latifah. And number one goes to, drum roll, the one and only movie star, Will Smith. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on a playground is where I spend most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing on cool while I'm shooting some b-ball outside out of school. All a couple of guys, they was up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said, anything. I thought that this cab was red, but I thought, nah, forget it. Your home's the Bel Air. I pulled up to round and I was 7 on later. I yelled to the cabby, "Home, no, your lady, look at your kingdom." I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air. Yo, that was my joint, the Fresh Prince. If we're measuring in terms of box office, Will Smith is the greatest rapper turned actor of all time. Smith is so famous that his blockbuster credits precede him, and it's a safe bet that most Americans would say that their favorite actor is Will Smith. Some of his greatest hits include Men in Black, Bad Boys, and Ali. There are only a few leading men, Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks, and Denzel Washington, who have enjoyed the same kind of A-list blockbuster career that spans decades that Smith has. Even in lesser films like Bright, Smith's charisma and empathy elevates the material. In his better films, Smith has the kind of transcendence appeal that only comes around once or twice in a generation. Will Smith is a legend. He is one that I would love to be. I always used to say I would love to play Will Smith's story in a movie. Like, Will Smith has done it. You know what I'm saying? He is number 1 on industry's top 10 rappers turned into actors. It's Will Smith. He's number 1. He's the greatest of all time when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's a wrap for my countdown. Shout out to every artist that's inspiring to be anything, to be a rapper, actor, singer, model, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? And Will Smith, thank you for blessing us with your talent, and continue doing what you're doing, because we are following your footsteps. We want to be as great as you, even greater. You know what I mean? So thank you for your contribution to this industry. That's it, y'all, for Industry's Top 10 Countdown. My name is David Sincere, and I will see you guys next week with a whole new countdown, a whole new list. Make sure you follow the app, HausHill Media app. Follow me, Industry's Top 10, David Sincere Aiken, celebrity choreographer. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Snapchat, I'm on Twitter. Any social media link that you have, platform you have, I'm on there. Go buy my new music. I have Dance My Pain Away coming out really, really soon on all platforms, and I also released a bonus track with that too. So make sure you go pre-order my song. It comes out on November 8th, all right? Yo, it's a wrap for Industry's Top 10. This is your boy, David Sincere. Until next week, dance your pain away, y'all. Peace out.
Sin City, keep it litty. Come on. Got another one. And another one. I'm on the run. Shikari, bitches. I'm the best. I'ma hit the corner like a street performer. I'ma need an EBT. That's right. Cause you know your boy is hungry.
Dance my pain away.
I've got problems.
Dance my shame away.
I've got problems. Rock the pain away.
Go, go.
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 Now here is what I'm going through. My stimulus is done and through. My fridge is empty, got no food. And it's the first my rent is due. COVID-19 fucked me up. Ain't got no job, nobody bucks. My light bill's due today. I'm blacking out, I'm down on luck.
Dance my pain away.
I've got problems.
Dance my shame away.
What we gonna do? Rock the pain away. It don't matter, we rock the pain away. What we do with it? Rock the pain away. Everybody just rock the pain away. My student loan has escalated. Try to call phone disconnected. Sober, got no bun, no licks, no paper. I can't take no shit. My wifey's birthday's today. My side chick tell me she's late. This is not the time, no cake. My water bill is still unpaid. Now I got some clips rolled, harsh, blunt, cough, choke. High ain't nothing getting to me. Dancing like there is no feeling.
Dance my pain away.
I've got problems.
Dance my shame away.
I've got problems. Rock the pain away. Rock the pain away. Rock the pain away. Rock the pain away. I might flip like Chris, glide through like Usher. My people always told me to apply pressure. At this point, I'm doing anything to get on. I'm going viral. Me, call me Omarion. In the club, yes, I'm Caribbean. When I get low, break hearts like I'm Giveon. Hear me on the radio, see me when the TV on. Shmoney on the block, cause you know I put the city on. Every time I dance, they'll be like, who? You know, with the boo in a brand new shoe. Gray sweatpants, animal print, looking like a zoo.
I see a little silhouette.
Dance my pain away. Dance my shame away.
What we gonna do? Rock the pain away. It don't matter, we rock the pain away. What we do with it? Rock the pain away. Everybody just rock the pain away. Break down.
This is serious. We could make you delirious. This is serious. We could make you delirious.
Bring in the cat.
This is serious. We could make you delirious. This is serious. Too much of us is dangerous. So dangerous. So dangerous.
Mike.
So dangerous. So dangerous.
Lights on. Turn it up now. Turn it up now. Wild out. Wild out. Stress, no fight. Come on. Leaving it all behind. Get away, get away. More money, more problems. No time to cry. Never that. Making a move. Living my best life. My life. No stress, no fight. I'm leaving it all behind. Time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. Pick it up, pick it up.
Dance my pain away. Dance my shame away.
Rock the pain away. Rock the pain away.